Hello everybody. Start from the comfortable seated position. You can take a cross-leg seated position. Rotate shoulders back and release them down. We are going to practice today rocket yoga, 45 minutes. I'm Joanna Puchawa. Look after your body and take precaution if you have any injuries. Let's just take a moment in stillness as we are seated in the cross-leg position. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through your mouth. Breathing in through the nose and out through your mouth. And repeat it a few more times. Let's take 3 more breaths in and out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And after the third out breath, we're gonna hold the breath. Inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3. Hold your breath. And return to your normal breath, and anytime when you need to, hold it as long as you can. And let's set up intention for this session today for ourselves towards something you would like to work on during this practice, either connecting with your breath or connecting with your body or some particular body parts, or maybe detaching from the outward and connecting with your inner world. And place hands at the heart center. Dedicate this session to yourself so you can feel well, you can feel healthy, at peace. You can balance your nervous system and the mood swings. And dedicating this practice to all these people who need this integration with the health, mindfulness, meditation, sending loving kindness to all those people who need support as they might be in a very difficult situation, dealing with the COVID-19 lockdown, any negative outcome, sending intention to those people who need some support mentally, supporting people who lost their loved ones, people who are suffering, sending them love and kindness. And reaching up with your hands to the sky, opening your eyes, inhale, and exhale, sending hands to your heart center. Send your hands in front of you and go to tabletop position. Your hands are in line with your shoulders. Your knees are in line with your hips. You drop hips down, open chest up in upward cow pose, and then draw navel in towards your back, curve your spine and cat stretch. Inhale, drop hips down, open chest up, cow stretch, and exhale, curve your back and cat stretch. And again, repeating it, inhaling, opening heart up, and exhaling, curving your spine. Let's find neutral back, tuck toes under, and lift knees off the ground. Push hips all the way up to the sky, relaxing your head down towards the ground. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look ahead, inhale, and exhale, stretch your legs down dog. And bend your knees, inhale, and exhale, stretch. This time you're gonna curl your spine and go to plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank. Hold your plank. You can always lower your knees down if you need more support. And move your weight front and back. Balancing on your hands and toes. Keeping back of your body nice and long. From your heels to your hips up to the crown of your head. Find the center. Lower one knee down and open the opposite arm to the sky. Inside plank. Lower hand down, extend both legs in high plank. Lower down the over knee and extend opposite arm to the sky. And lower hand down, extend both legs. We're gonna do the same with both legs extensions. So you just rotate to one side with one arm rise, gaze up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, lower hand down and reach up with your other hand. Lower down and rise. And lower and rise. Now as we go to one side plank, you want to hold the position. You can bring joint legs together here, lifting one leg up. You can bend your top leg and rest on top of your lower leg, or as well as you can grab your big toe of your top leg and lift your leg up to the sky. Find the balance on one leg, one hand. Then you lower top leg behind you and push your hips up. Arch back. Lower hand down. Take a walk on spot. Crossing your legs in high plank. Sending knee to chest. And we are going to twist towards the other side. Join legs together. Reach up through one hand. Now you lift your top leg up. You can bend it and rest foot on your inner thigh. As well as you can reach up with your top leg. Bind your big toe. Keep reaching up. Balancing on one leg, on one arm. Gazing up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, lowering leg down. Hand follows. You end up in plank. You move your weight front and back, balancing on your toes and hands. Find the center. Lower knees down and go through chaturanga. Lower chest down. Open up in up dog. Then tuck toes under and go to downward facing dog. Come down to plank. Let's try chaturanga with legs, knees lifted. So you bend your elbows, send them in. Lower down your body. Then you tuck your toes under to lift your chest up in upward facing dog. Keep breathing in and out. Shoulders soft. Inhale, exhale, tuck your toes under and take downward facing dog. Again, let's go back to plank. Really strengthening the upper body and the center of the body and bending your elbows. Opening chest up. Up dog and downward facing dog. Take a moment in down dog. Keep your legs hip width distance. Arms, shoulders distance. You can move your hips from side to side. And walk your hands back towards your feet. Relax, head down. Look up. Place hands on your shins, lengthen spine through your head. Inhale, exhale, reach as far as you can down to forward bend, hold onto your ankle. Inhale, look up, lengthen spine through your head. Exhale, down. Inhale, as you look up, you come all the way up to the sky with your hands and send your hands to your heart center. Take a moment here, stay with your breath in and out, engage your stomach muscles, and send your weight front and back if you want to balance on your feet. Keep your stomach muscles engaged. Find the center on your feet, in the middle of your feet. Spread your toes out. You can have your eyes closed and just sense how it feels to be grounded and standing up on your feet. And when you are ready, reach all the way up to the sky through your hands. Exhale, take a deep forward bend. Hold onto your ankles with your hands. Inhale, push legs away, lengthen spine through your head. And as you exhale, walk your hands all the way forward to plank. Go through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to lift our left leg up to the sky. Actually, it's going to be your right leg as mine. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, send your knee to chest. So I'm doing right leg. You do your right leg. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to chest. Hold and breathe. One leg plank. Step foot down in between your hands. Lengthen your back leg. Your front knee is in line with front ankle. Lift your upper body up. Rest hands on top of your front thigh. Reach up through your hands towards the sky. High lunge. Inhale. As you exhale, lean forward. Lower hands down. Inhale, reaching up. High lunge. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Hold your high lunge. Keep looking ahead or up. Stretch your front leg. And bend. And stretch. And bend. And stretch, hold and breathe. Release back, heel down, open arms out. Keep your stomach muscles engaged. Inhale, exhale, leaning forward towards your front leg. You can rest hand on your shin, reach up with your top hand, gaze up in triangle pose. Inhale, come up, reach all the way back in reverse triangle. And exhale, back to triangle. And come up, inhale, and exhale. Can lower hands down if you want to. Reaching up and down. Now, as you reach up, hold your triangle, reverse triangle. Keep your arms and legs extended. Bend your front knee in reverse, angle warrior. And send your front elbow to your thigh or hands down to the ground into extended angle warrior. Reach overhead with your top arm. And come up. Inhale, reverse warrior 2. And exhale, angle warrior. Inhale, up. Reverse warrior 2. Exhale, angle warrior. Hold your angle warrior. Reach up with your top hand and back, and reach down with your lower hand. Palms interlace behind you. You bind your hands behind your front leg, and you step your back leg forward towards your front leg. Okay? So now God is ready for bird of paradise. Your weight is on your standing left leg, and you start lifting your right leg up. You find a spot down or in front of you. You lift your right leg up, you open chest up. Here you extend your leg. You can bend both legs and stretch them and bend and stretch and bend and stretch. Let's hold legs extensions. Extended. You can have your top foot flexed or pointed. Look ahead. Try to lengthen your lower leg as well. Bend your top leg, inhale, and exhale, lower foot down to the ground. Extend your upper leg back and send your hands beside your front leg. You are back in high lunge. Stay where you are and lift your right arm up to the sky. Twist your back in twisted high lunge. You're gonna rotate your top arm all the way around. Really use the mobilization of your top shoulder to give a space to your arm, to give a space to your back, to your chest. Feel that twist in your back. Reaching all the way up to the sky with your arm, and twist your hips so you can reach all the way back. So here we're gonna bend our back leg and hold our back foot with our top hand. Yes, I'm holding my back foot with my right hand. I'm relaxing my hips. I'm opening them to find more space within my hips. Inhale, exhale, I'm looking ahead and I'm squaring those hips towards you. I'm bringing back heel towards my buttock and I'm lifting myself up. I'm holding onto my back foot with both hands, or rather one hand, left hand, and I'm making prana mudra with my right hand. So I got the thumb and the index fingers joined. I'm opening my heart up. Looking ahead, variation. Releasing back foot on the crisp of your elbow and sending your top hand back, binding hands behind you. Finding balance, finding your breath. Inhale, exhale, lowering down your hands, lowering down your back leg, stretch your top leg, and bend, and stretch, and bend. We're gonna sit on our back heel if you don't have knees problems, otherwise stay up with your hips. So if you want to sit down on your back heel, just bring your hips back. Your heel is in between your glutes. Your front foot is flexed. Inhale, as you exhale, you hinge from your hips on the way down and take forward bend. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, curve spine up. And as you exhale, move your weight forward to equestrian pose. Now is the challenge about to come. We're gonna take a split. You don't have to take a split. You can be simply in equestrian pose with hands on top of your front leg. If you want to take it farther, you extend your front leg. You extend your back leg and sink down with your hips. So your hips are facing front. You can move your hips from side to side. You can try to bend your back leg, okay? So you bring your hands inside of your legs. You lift yourself up, bend your back leg. Hold it with your back hand. And you can try to bind your front toe with your front hand. So back hand is pushing with your back foot onto your glute, and the front hand is reaching towards your front foot. You can take it further and take a nice forward bend here. Keep pressing with your back heel towards your bottom. Breathing in and out. Inhaling, lifting up your body, upper body, and as you exhale, release your back leg down. Back to split. Rearrange the position by squaring your hips forward. Now we're gonna reach up through our hands towards the sky. Then you bring your arms behind you. You want to have inverted prayer in your hands. Maybe you can see it. Inverted prayer. So your fingers are pointing up to the sky. Your hips are in line. And now we're gonna try to fold forward. Keep your front foot flexed or pointed. Inhale and exhale, lowering top of your body down. Try to even up your weight across your body without leaning towards one side. You can also relax your hands down to the ground. You can hold onto your front foot if you want with your hands. Breathing in and out. Inhale, lifting your upper body up. And as you exhale, open your arms and twist spine to your left side. Palms on your legs. Push legs away. Inhale, look ahead, open arms, and exhale, twist your spine towards the upper side. So I'm taking my right hand all the way back and pressing against my left hip to take the spinal twist. I'm maintaining my upper body lifted. Inhale, reach up through your hands to the sky, and exhale back to your heart center. So let's send hands down beside our leg, front leg. We're going to bend our front leg. We are back to equestrian pose. Let's tuck toes under of the back leg. High lunge. And lift your front leg up to three-legged dog. Reach all the way up. Balance on your supporting foot up and down. You can flex and point your top foot up in the air. Reach up. This time we're gonna bend our top leg and stretch. And bend and stretch. As we bend our top leg, we're gonna drag it back. Push hips up and take a nice back arch. You look towards your top hand. You can make transition to wheel pose, sending hands all the way down to the ground. Having your legs hip-width distance and arms, shoulders distance. You might move your weight front and back, balancing on feet and hands. Now as you move your weight forward, you lift one leg up. And you try the same with the other leg, lifting other leg up. Or you can have both legs down on the floor, extend them, keep your feet together. So to come off the position, we are going to roll over one side, maybe left hand on the right hand, and you come back to downward facing dog. Take a walk on spot here. press down with your heels towards the ground. Lift your left leg up to the sky, inhale. And exhale, send it down towards your chest. Let's repeat it a few times. Inhale, reach up, relax up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to chest. Hold and breathe. Lower foot down to the ground. Keep it bent 90 degrees angle, so we are in high lunge. So let's come up with upper body. Resting hands on your front thigh. Keep your core engaged. Reach up through your hands. Inhale, exhale, reach forward and down with your hands. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Gonna reach up and hold the position. Keep looking ahead. Stretch your front leg and bend and stretch and bend. Stretch, hold. Release back heel down, spread arms out. Open your hips. Inhale, exhale, leaning forward to triangle pose. Rest head on your front shin. Reach up with your top hand, gaze up to your back. Inhale, come up to reverse your triangle. And exhale, go back to triangle. Inhale, up, reverse triangle. And exhale, can go deeper down with your hand onto the ground. Up. Reach all the way up. Take a moment in reverse triangle. Find your breath and lengthen through your limbs. Inhale, as you exhale, bend your front leg. Lower front arm on your thigh or hand on the ground. Reach overhead through your top hand. Extended angle warrior. Inhale, come up to reverse warrior. And exhale, angle warrior. So you repeat it. Inhale and exhale. Now let's take a moment in extended angle warrior. Keep opening top of your body up, top side of your body. Now reach up with your top hand. Bring it behind you. Send your lower hand underneath your front leg. Bind hands behind. Open those hips. And step your back leg forward towards your front leg. So now your weight is on your right foot. You engage your stomach muscles. Inhale and exhale. Weight is on your right leg. You start lifting your left leg up. Find this balance. Find a spot down or ahead of you. You can bend your supporting leg and extend your top leg. And bend your top leg as you stretch your supporting leg. So you take a moment here to strengthen your supporting leg, as well as you want to open more your top leg. And eventually you extend both legs. Flex or point your top foot. Lengthen your spine through your head. Keep your supporting leg lengthened as well.
Wish I could do that.
Inhale. And exhale. Bend your top leg. And we are going to lower foot down towards the ground. And you step your right leg back. And you unwind your hands and release them down. You are back to high lunge. Let's reach up with the left hand to the sky. Twist your back in high lunge. And start rotating your top arm. all the way around, drawing these huge circles. If you are practicing outdoors, you can enjoy the nature around you. As we reach up with our top hand, we're gonna twist our hips and sink down with the hips. So you want to reach further back with your left hand. Keep your hips nicely open. Now you bend your back leg and try to hold your back foot with your front hand. Yeah? So you're really sinking down with your hips. Yes? And you're looking over your left shoulder. Now bring your focus back to the front and bring your back heel in towards your glute. Come slightly higher up. Now I'm holding onto my back foot with my right hand and I'm making prana mudra with my front hand. Thumb and the index finger together. You can also rest your back foot on the crisp of your back elbow. Bind your hands to open chest up. Inhale, as you exhale, release. Now we are going to lower foot down. You stretch your front leg and bend. And stretch and bend. So you can go farther back with your hips if you want to. Now we're going to send hips back. So you can either keep your knees bent 90 degrees angle and take forward bend, or you can take a seat with your hips onto your back heel. Inhale, as you exhale, you lower top of your body down and take a nice forward bend. Take a moment here, stay with your breath. Inhale, exhale, draw navel in towards your back to roll spine up. Gonna come up here. You go back to equestrian pose. Let's try to take it to split. Okay? So you don't have to go to split. You can simply stay in equestrian pose with hands on your front thigh or knee. Or you can try to extend both legs. So keep your hands beside your body so you can move your hips from side to side. As you find the center, you place hands inside of your legs. Bend your back leg and hold it with your right hand, sending heel towards your bottom. Now you can try to reach your big toe with 3 fingers of your left hand, binding. Looking ahead, keeping hips in line. Then you rest your foot on the crisp of your elbow and you hold your hands, bind it behind. Keep balancing on both hips. Inhale, as you exhale, release your top hand down. You can keep holding your foot where it is in your hand and taking forward bend here. Resting head on your front leg, pressing with your top heel towards your right glute. Inhale, coming back up, and exhale. Let's extend our back leg. Let's readjust the position, square your hips, flex or point your front foot, reach up with your hands to the sky, and open arms to the side. Place hands in a prayer. Inverted prayer behind you. Inhale and exhale, deep forward bend. Try to even up your weight across your body. Inhale, lift your upper body up. As you exhale, send your arms to the side and open to one side. Releasing hands down on your legs. Press down with your hands against your legs to open them more. Twist your spine. Inhale, open arms, exhale, twist towards the other direction. Bring your left hand towards your right hip. Keep your upper body nice and tall. Back to the center. Inhale, reach up to your hands. And as you exhale, let's take a forward bend one last time. Relax your head down. Breathe into your hamstrings to relax them more. Inhale, as you exhale, come up with your upper body. So we're gonna come off the position. Thumbs beside your front leg. You bend it. You are back in a question pose. You tuck to the center of your back leg, back to high lunge. Now we're gonna rise our front leg up to the sky. Reaching up to the sky in 3-leg dog. Open your hips, point your toes up. Now you balance on your supporting foot up and down. Flex and point your top foot up in the air. Start bending your top leg and stretching. Bending, stretching. As you bend your top leg, let's drag it all the way back. Now you push your hips all the way up. You can stay here or making your way to wheel pose. Yes, so you walk your feet towards your hands. Walk your feet towards your hands. Move your weight front and back. As you move your weight towards your hands, we lift one leg up to the sky, lengthen it. Then swap, lift the other leg up to the sky. Lower foot down. You want to walk your hands away from your feet to lengthen your legs a little bit more. Join your legs, lengthen your arms, push hips up. Find your breath in wheel pose. Now your weight goes on one of your hands, right or left. I would go onto the right hand to lift my left leg up to the sky in 3-leg dog. We're gonna do transition to cobra or up dog. You can lower foot down and go through chaturanga. Or you can have your leg raised and go through chaturanga. Open up your heart and take a rest in child's pose. Relax head down. Relax hips down. Move your hips from side to side. You can also rotate your wrists and take a moment here, resting your body and mind. Inhale, exhale, curve spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Take a moment in kneeling position, with eyes closed. Sit down on your hips, on your buttocks. Stretch legs forward, flex your feet. Reach up with your hands, inhale. Exhale, hinge from your hips on the way down. Hold onto your shins, outer arches of your feet. You can also bind big toes with 3 fingers of each hand, or you can bind hands behind your feet. Draw shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, lower head down. Maybe rock your body from side to side to send hips farther back. You find the center. Inhale, look up, and exhale, release down. Stay with your breath in forward bend, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, curve spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Take a moment in a seated pose. Listening to the birds singing. Cross your legs if you want to. You can stay where you are. Place hands at the heart, centering the prayer position. Thank yourself for this practice today, for making it happen, practicing with me rocket yoga, dynamic yoga practice. Challenging, especially in the nature, if you followed me. Prizing yourself for the effort you made towards your physical and mental health. Increasing it gradually as you go. Practice regularly. So you will see benefits not only in your physical health, but actually in your mental health. You will feel more balanced. Your mood swings will be less often. You will feel better and healthier and calmer. Reach up with your hands to the sky. Open your eyes. Inhale and exhale, send hands to your heart center. Thank you very much for joining me in and practicing with me rocket yoga today. And please join in on Thursdays at 11 a.m. UK time. You can follow me on Instagram, FlowMove, and or ESPH. You can find those classes there. And guys, I would like you to take a moment and look around you where you are now, so you can notice actually where you are in the space. Turn your head around and be thankful for what you see and for where you are. And look ahead. Look at yourself and find gratitude for who you are and for where you are. I wish you a very beautiful and restful day. Thank you. Namaste. Goodbye.